This is a Wild Games Production podcast.
Welcome to Beyond Earths, a Palladium Megaverse podcast. I am your host, DM Vince, and not sitting beside me is...
Steven playing Seran Allward.
This is Jacob playing the good Shep.
This is Geoff playing Victor Liam Brightwood.
Sarah playing Lady Astrid.
And Corey playing Nova.
So, last time we had left off, we were in the Krell place, and you guys were in the room. You just opened up the chest. After you found the secret room, you opened up the chest, and you found some magical items in it. I believe you had found a bunch of gold, but nobody has looked into how much gold it was. You were mostly focusing on the red-bladed axe. You found a necklace in there that had some small rubies around it and a green potion. So if anybody's going to collect the gold, I will tell you. It is 1,000 gold
not
pieces.
A crust.
It's what?
1,000 gold pieces.
Let's see if I picked up anything. I did. Okay.
And just to
It said
recap,
a lot of gold, green potion, necklace, small rubies, red-bladed axe key. Okay.
So that'd be
What about
200 gold apiece.
Evenly, basically, everyone would get 200 gold, I think.
so the last episode, just to recap, everybody found out that all the elders passed away. There's no longer there are no elders in the town, and Shep made Deputy Anderson captain of the guards until further notice. He also made his follower, Piper, deputy mayor of the town while he's away to take care of various things in the town.
Piper has a lot of great skills that lend towards that position. I trust her implicitly.
Deputy Mayor Piper Niven. And that's where we left off.
Okay.
What was in the chest again, aside from the gold?
A lot of gold, green potion, necklace, small rubies, red-bladed axe key.
Did we portion out the stuff yet?
No,
Okay.
we haven't done it.
That's where we're at then.
Wait, there's no key in there.
You said
Yeah.
a key.
You said a key.
Yeah, you just said a key.
I
You
wrote
did say
down
a key.
everything you put there.
I said a
It's
potion.
the key to the chest that was already open.
Yeah,
It's the key to the
sure.
chest that was already locked
No,
in
you
there.
You said there was a key in there.
All right, I don't have that in my notes, but okay, sure. Key. Write it down. Sounds good.
Mr.
Yep.
Key.
Clearly plot related. Thank you.
Apparently not at all. All right, so you go back into the room after you find the secret door, and the only place you go is to the north because you just came from the east. And as you guys turn around, you see Seran steps out of the shadows.
Okay.
Nobody
Are you done
cares.
brooding on rooftops?
I was like this, like hi, and then just turn around and continue.
I was just scouting around.
What did
Anything?
you find?
Ratchet.
Ratch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really, nothing.
Rat shit has a few uses.
Please don't elaborate.
So you're going to go
Well,
to
we
the door to the north?
I just look over your shoulder, but it looks like you found something useful.
Yeah, let's go portion out the stuff we have, at least.
Is there any you use axes?
Not
Nope.
particularly. I can. I'm just not trained as a warrior with them.
We all could use axes that way, but maybe trained with an axe.
Anybody
No,
can
my
use
fighting
any weapon. They
technique-
just don't get any bonuses for it unless they're trained in it. That's what the whole thing is.
I don't feel like I get any bonuses for a crossbow.
You do. You do.
I mean, I'll take the axe, but just so we can look at it later.
We can get it identified at the guild, right? See if it's magic.
I'm shaking my
Okay.
head. Yes. Yes. Yes.
And did anyone take the gold yet?
No,
I
it's
think
just
we all split into 200.
Okay,
each.
so it's worth
Yeah.
200.
Get distributed. It is done.
200
It is
each
done.
person.
200
And
each
then-
person.
This is out of character. Green potion, rubies, and the necklace.
I
How do you
can't
wanna
see your
split
hand
that?
because it's blurred out. So I know you're
No,
crossing.
If I hold up my hand,
I know
like
you're
that,
crossing your fingers, but I can't. It was just a big blur
It's a green potion, a necklace with small rubies,
with
and,
On
small
it.
rubies
on
Okay.
it.
And-
On it. Yeah.
and a key. Necklace might be magic. Don't know. Might be something.
Could also be
to look at
cursed.
too.
Is
Could
there
also be cursed.
anything unique about the key, like an engraving, or is it just a simple iron key?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
You're like, what did past Vince think about? Oh no.
No, I know what the key's for now. I realized.
Okay.
I'm just laughing at Jacob's frozen picture here.
It changes periodically.
Yeah.
But yes. Up there it goes. It just switched to something else.
It looks like he's doing an
Yeah.
Italian mobster deal in this picture I put in the chat. He's like, hey, let me tell you about it. You know.
When you
Looks
keep
like he said.
those-
Let me
"Hey,
make you
man."
an offer you can't refuse.
when you keep those for good emote potential. So. Who wants the green potion?
That one.
Just put it in the bag. We'll get identified later.
Just keep it all
Yeah, if we don't
on
know what it
my
is.
person. Okay. I'll do the same thing with the necklace as well. Just keep it.
So when Sarah dies, her bag falls on the ground and nobody can get it.
Yeah, I was gonna say Nova's usually the potion.
Falls into a
Nowhere.
pit of never ending.
You want the potion over?
I don't really do potions, but sure, I'll hold on to it.
Green potion goes to Nova.
He wants to drink it too. Watch.
Do you still have that creepy skull shield, or did we get rid of that? I forget.
Mountain Dew.
I think
I
somebody.
didn't
has
think
that.
it had any special things to it, did it?
It's Surge.
It didn't.
Yeah, I think we just got rid of it because it was pretty much just a shield.
I think you guys tossed it because there was nothing big about it.
It just had the bad juju writing on it, so it was like, no.
Which made it even more a reason to toss it after we were done.
Yeah,
Like
Okay.
Frisbee.
I'm mentally playing the catch up. So,
Mhm.
where are we headed?
All of us are.
All right.
That door right over there. I point to the north door.
All right. Let's go.
Okay.
You are heading north.
You are heading north. Boom, boom, boom.
Please make a U-turn.
You
Sid, please make a U-turn.
you get to the door and it's locked.
Hey,
There's a
can we
speed
see
trap
that
up
key?
ahead.
Whoever has it.
I totally have the key. I guess I just took everything. I give it a Nova.
Astrid?
Insert the key in the lock.
It does nothing.
Okay, you put it in there and it turns. You can hear the click of the noise and the door unlocks. It's like a loud noise.
I
And
open it
broke it.
slowly. Peek inside.
Okay, you open the door. Upon entering this room, you see a massive stone bowl in the center of this room on a pedestal. Surrounding the pedestal are a bunch of cloaked figures, all with hoods covering their faces. Each of them seem to be looking into the bowl, mesmerized. On the eastern wall, you see a giant mosaic of Krell in a powerful victory pose. A hallway out of the room leads to the north. They don't notice you when you open the door because you opened it slowly. It creaked a little, but they didn't notice. They seem to be mesmerized and just like going
Over the bowl.
So
Maybe we should do
whisper
something to the bowl.
about-
Well, is there anything emanating from the bowl, or is it just a bunch of
I don't
dudes
know.
around
The
a
last
bowl?
time I dealt with a bowl and a mirror, you guys got pissed. So
Well, it was a
It's a
out
little
of character. It was a chalice.
Yeah, true. Based upon Corey being in front of the door, it's a little bit further into the room to see into the bowl, but you could just see it there on there. It's maybe about
yeah.
the size of this book here.
Maybe I could try and shoot it with my crossbow.
Well, if this place is for cultists, should we take this advantage and like tie them up while they're mesmerized by the bowl?
No, I mean,
I would suggest
feel like,
not looking into the bowl.
Well,
Well,
we
even
can still
what-
tie them up without looking into the bowl.
Be my guest.
we're all surrounding it, so that sounds difficult.
If they're not paying attention.
Not
We
yet.
sneak in,
Okay.
so we sneak inside.
Just sneak in and
Yeah,
attack them.
Let's roll
All
those
right.
stealth rolls. That's
So,
gonna end up
who's going in first?
good.
I guess
Not
no
I.
he's front of the.
I step aside and allow
Line.
whoever wishes to go first to go first.
Or they
Just
can
to
ask me.
clarify, these
We need old
are
Nomi.
bad
to go
guys, or are they
first.
just
They are hooded figures. You're in the Krell like worshipping area. So you tell me.
Oh, we're in his chambers.
No, not his
Yes.
chambers, but
So they're.
you're in his
and I'm
tomb.
sorry.
So you would assume that these people like him or maybe worship him. They look like cultists, Steven.
Probably
Okay.
trying to.
They're not
probably trying to-
misunderstood.
Hey, I had a bad experience where I went into a, thieves guild thing. We attacked the guy, and then he just turned out to be a normal dude, and we killed the security guard. So I double check before I stab. Measure
Oh.
twice, cut them down once.
And just as a reminder for other people, because I found it in my notes and I forgot, Corel, the Conqueror of the Seven Mountains, is his full name. He went crazy finding immortality and has not been seen for over 100 years.
Oh, good. So he's immortal.
So either maybe they're summoning or trying to see it, but yeah, I think we should just bum rush them before they do stuff.
Maybe you can summon Krell.
Maybe we should just sneak up to one of them and set the robe on fire.
Like, excuse me.
See what they do. Put it out or just let it burn,
Well,
Hopefully
somebody
now.
has to do the sneaking and somebody has to do the rolling for the sneaking. So please tell me whom.
It is not me.
There's only like two people. Actually, there's only two.
actually have
I like
sneak?
Jacob's picture now. There's only two people in the party that can actually sneak without having a problem, and that's Corey, and I think that's Jacob.
Wait, what?
I don't know about sneaking.
Oh, no. I
Sneaking
think
without a
Sarah
problem.
has higher sneak than I do.
I have studded leather, and where is my sneak?
That does not
Prowl.
affect
It's
sneaking.
listed as prowl.
Oh, I do have it. So yeah, I could.
Sarah
grab his
is the
name.
best sneaker.
Okay,
I
she's
don't
wearing
really-
studded leather. Yeah, she's fine as long as
What's
it's
your
not.
percentage on Prowl?
Yeah.
40.
Yeah, it's better than mine.
Okay.
Yeah, I
see,
have
I'm only-
39.
Oh, well, I'm 30, so Steven's
Yeah.
better than
What
me.
armor are you wearing, Steven?
73. Studded leather.
Okay, you're okay too.
So are we setting them on fire, or what's the plan now? Or just
Attack
fucking
them?
do-
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Drink from the bowl.
Team, just attack.
You guys are
Let's-
dumbfounded, standing in front of the door, going,
Okay, so you
I'll
sneak over. I'm just going to step inside the door. No sneaking necessary.
Yeah,
Just
you
step
have
in,
to
step
sneak.
inside.
That
Tell
you might
what,
hit a
we'll sneak
rock.
behind them. One of you identify yourself at the door if they are aggressive. Those of us who snuck behind will just
Okay.
They're
Go, hey
not
guys, what
aggressive?
you up to?
You do that?
kind of.
Yep.
I don't mind.
Just
I don't
wait.
mind.
Yeah,
Hey
being at
guys,
the
what you
door.
up to?
What if
Me
we're
and Sarah,
good?
well, let us sneak into behind them
Yeah, let's
first.
sneak in
Oh,
first.
okay, fine.
Okay, sneak
So,
first. I'll stay here. I can't sneak
I'll
with
go in and
anything.
sneak so I can get as close as I can to them, and I'll pull up my
Same
knife.
here.
Jeff tried to sneak is like clunk, clunk.
He's wearing skin mask, so it's like a bag of change.
Yeah.
Got a 26 out of 39 to sneak.
Oh, it's 100. My bad. Okay.
Okay.
You rolled 100?
No.
Oh, she tripped on a rock.
No.
D20, I bet.
Suddenly a cat
40.
runs by. Rare.
We have to hit under, right?
Under.
Yeah, I got
Yes.
a 26.
I got 45 out of 40. So.
All right. So, see, Seran, you kind of do the whole sneak thing around the wall and everything. I forgot
I go
your
left,
character.
she went right.
Yeah. Sarah,
The
lady.
necklace was being too loud in my.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, you're like, you turn to the left and, give Sharon a nod and you walk and you accidentally stumble and like necklace goes shh in your bag. We'll do that. And the cultists go, blah, 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 and they turn around, they look towards your direction and they all pull out a sword and walk towards you.
Hi, I'm a cultist. I'm here for the meeting.
Can I sword
All
straight
right,
to your
right,
back
guys, I
open?
brought donuts.
They give Jacob, they give you a name tag, says, hello, my name is Shep, and they put it on you. No, they do not.
The good
All right.
shepherd.
The good shepherd. All right, roll a d6, Sarah.
D6.
Yeah, please.
6.
6. All right, you get to go first. There are 6 of them, and numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you know.
Well, let's see. I said I have my knife out, so I'll have to use. I guess I'll have to use my. It will be I wanted to swap out for my big sword. How much would that take, or how long would that take?
That would just you could drop and draw. That would take 1 attack.
Drop and
Oh.
draw.
Events
I'll
in the
do
chat.
that.
Can you post the link to that server again?
We're not
That we
using
use.
that.
We're not
Oh.
using
Okay,
Power of the mind.
Yeah, power of the mind.
gotcha.
Your story might be kind of weak, Jacob, but try.
All right, so that was. You don't have any other attacks. You only had the one.
Oh,
Okay.
Actually,
I was
no,
gonna say most people have two
I
attacks.
did two attacks. I'm sorry. It's been a minute.
Okay.
All right, so then I'll pull out my big sword and I'll attack whoever is closest to me.
Pick a number 1 through 6. This is a theater of the mind, so anybody could be close to you. All right, number
3.
5, I picked for you.
No, I rolled. I did 3. I'm
Okay.
attacking 3.
Okay, 3. Go ahead. Roll your attack.
And I get my. How do I attack again?
D20 plus whatever bonuses for your large sword.
Strike bonus there.
Strike bonus. Ew. Shit, what is SN? 8, and then strike would be 8. 23.
You do hit.
No, wait. 13.
Wait.
What did you
Low-
roll?
8 plus 5. 13. Sorry.
Okay, you hit.
Oh, cool.
Roll your
and then
damage.
my damage. Sorry. And
Add your damage bonus.
and I have a plus 10 of damage as well. That's right.
Yeah.
11, so it'll be 21.
Okay. All right. See, so we'll go around the table now. Go to Steven. Yeah, we're just starting it back to the fresh thing because she was in there. That's why.
So I need to know, are these... I guess the sword can, sense if these people are evil or something like that because it does more damage to them. Are they evil or...
Which sword do you have again?
The Dawn Blade. It gives a +3 strike versus evil alignments.
Yeah, they're evil. Yeah.
Okay.
No, they're just hanging out on
The
Krell's.
Dawn Blade that's powered by the
Krell's
moon.
Or,
They're actually all good. They're just misunderstood, and
It's called the Dawn Blade because it recharges at night, and so it's most powerful during the day. Which, by the way, what time of day is it?
It was
4
probably,
a.m.
it was probably nighttime because they went during the day. So
In the cave, it's always 2 a.m.
Okay, that makes a difference on my DPS, is why I'm asking. All right.
What happens in the cave stays in the cave.
29 to hit.
geez, that hits.
Super hits.
All right, and this changes the DPS, so it's not the big guns. Uh, 16 damage.
16 damage. Okay, which number did you pick? 1 through 6.
Let's just go with 1 because I'll assume I was behind them. I don't know if backstab is the thing.
No. 16 damage. You said.
And then I get 2 attacks. Rate of fire 2. Uh, 35 to hit. Oh no, not 30. 30. Sorry.
I guess you hit.
Okay.
Yes.
24 damage.
All right, number 1 is dead. Steven
We just
slaughtered
got
him.
the expense.
That's a spicy meatball.
All right. I forget the order here.
Jacob.
Jacob, that's right. Yeah.
Me.
So I don't have a piece
Alrighty.
of paper.
Well, I'm going to do what I always have to do. Draw the crossbow and fire.
Haha, I have my list. Good.
I'll just go for whoever's nearest. 18.
I'm going to say it's number 2. 18 does hit.
All right, and then what was my damage again? Oh, it's a D8. 2. Whatever.
You did 2 points of damage?
Yeah, I like winged him in the finger or something.
Oh, stop it.
Quit it.
Yeah. Geoff.
Lee is. Are they close together or are they separated?
I mean, they're kind of walking. They were kind of all walking towards Sarah's character, Lady Astrid.
Well, I was thinking, can I charge in there and kind of like using my shield bash one into the other?
Not really. No.
Okay. All right. So then Lee's gonna charge in and attack the closest cult member to him.
What's your magic weapon
okay.
called?
Number 4. Go.
All right. Number 4. Go. That's a 7.
That's a miss.
That's a 6.
That's also a miss.
Is that with your strike bonuses and stuff?
No.
You got to
Did you
add
add
your
your
strike
strike?
bonuses.
Okay.
I'm assuming whatever number you tell me is after any bonuses you got.
So it'd be 13 and 14.
Okay, now you hit. Please do your damage. For both of them, that is.
Okay. Make sure I get the right. 14 and 13.
27? Okay. You kill that one, Geoff. All right. Next would be Sarah. Actually, no. You're in the room, so you aren't. Corey, it's your turn.
I will shoot at number 3.
Okay.
Aim for his knee.
That's a nat 20.
All righty. Go ahead and do double damage.
$28.
And you killed him.
I swear Jacob's intentionally posing and freezing his frames now.
I think he is, yeah. All right, so the cultist that is... Well, they're all there, so... The cultist that is near Lady Astrid will attack her for an attack. And your armor class, or AR, I should say, is what, 14, right?
My AR? Yes, 14.
All right, this one does hit you. Don't
Can I
forget
parry or...
if you'd like,
Yeah, sure.
then you
How
need
do
to
I parry?
parry
I
a...
forgot.
Like a
You roll
D20
D20.
plus your parry bonus.
Do you lose your next turn?
No, she's a
No,
man at arms.
not as
She
a
doesn't-
fighter.
You got to
Okay.
parry a 24.
So I D20 plus whatever my parry total is.
Right.
Yeah, and if you're like using a sword, it'll give you a parry bonus. If you have a shield, it'll give you a parry bonus. If you're not, you should just have a flat.
It's a fat 8.
Okay, so you did not parry it, and you will take
Ow.
14 points of damage. Don't forget you do have your damage resistance modifier that we have for... So minus that off the damage, and then add that to your health points.
Oh, that would just be minus my AR?
No, stud is minus 5 damage. I have the same thing, so you take 9 damage.
9 damage to your health.
Okay.
What is it for scale mail?
Something you should have written down.
Something you should have written down, yes.
So 10 it is.
I don't remember what it is offhand, but you should have written that down, honestly, because we went over it multiple times. So for now, then you have no resistance. You suck.
Yeah, everybody else has studded leather, so we have no idea.
Okay, so the next one is going to go after Lord Lee, since Lord Lee's right there in the thick of things. And you're going to parry, obviously. And you're going to parry a 15.
It didn't even match my AR. My
Oh.
it to go like
Your AR is
17,
what?
15 plus 2.
So 17. Can you just tell me that
17.
number?
That involves math, Vince.
I don't understand.
Nobody
what
who
he
plays D&D Palladium games knows math.
Shut up.
Math.
This guy's
That's hard.
attacking Steven, and he has a plus 20 bonus right now. For that last
I don't know how high that number is.
comment. Okay.
His name is the Joker.
Nope, he misses completely. I rolled an 8 total, and I know you don't even have close to that, so.
I think I wrote down 2 because I think I get a bonus somewhere.
That's fine. All right, back around the table. We're going to start with Sarah again.
I'll attack just whoever is closest.
2, 5, or 6 are right there with you. You can.
I winged 2 with 2 damage, so maybe you just want to hack on him.
I'll do 2 then, that's fine. Shoot, I'm blanking. Crap. How do I attack again?
D20, add your strike bonus. That's it.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. I was like, wait a minute. What's it? What the fuck is that? Plus my strike. I'd be 13.
13 does hit.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, they
Not
don't
that
have
much.
a big armor class. They're just regular guys in robes.
Oh. Okay.
Don't kill all of them.
All right. I got 24 damage.
We gotta
24
save one
damage?
I
for
believe that
interrogation.
kills
Yeah.
someone.
Yeah, you
I
killed that
got-
guy.
3d6. Yeah, I got 14 plus 10, so 24.
Very good. You get a gold star. You killed him.
Yay.
Now it
Nobody
goes to
wasn't
Steven.
that. Oh, good.
Guy left.
Yeah, no, there's 2 guys left.
Okay.
Yes, we need one hostage, right?
Need one for questioning. Not
well.
interrogation, questioning.
That's not the one I'm going after then. All right. I attack the one closest to me. Uh, 18 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay.
I'm saying this is number 5 since you didn't say a number.
Okay. 15 damage from the first hit.
All right. 15 damage. Okay, go ahead. Next one.
21 to attack for the second strike.
That hits.
All right. And 20 damage done from that as I bring the sword back up.
All right. You sliced him in half. He's dead.
Ew.
Lord Lee.
Well, since the last one is the only one left, Lee's going to take his shield and bash the guy against the wall,
All right, roll.
trying to knock him out. That's a 22.
That hits.
So the damage is 4.
4. Okay, you knock him against the wall, do some damage to him. He's still awake.
Kind of pin him against the wall.
You're going to use your other attack to pin him?
Yes.
Okay. Sarah, Corey, it's your turn.
Is he pinned successfully?
Looks like it, yeah.
Then I
Knock
will
him
go
out.
help pin. Unless can I knock him out?
Try.
I will try to knock him out.
Roll and see what happens.
18.
That does hit. Do your damage.
What is just knockout damage, right? Just my fist. That's what, like a D4.
Yeah, go ahead. Plus your strength modifier if you have one.
So 6.
6, okay. He does not pass out.
I say that's the maximum damage I can do hitting someone.
It is his turn. He's going to try to struggle against Geoff to push him away. He rolled a 22, so I need you to match that or higher, Geoff.
Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to pull that one off.
With the
I believe
parry,
in
with
you.
the shield?
For Geoff, it's going to be more of a strike thing at this point because the other guy's trying to parry out of the way from this move that Geoff's pinning him with.
I don't have a strength bonus. I don't believe.
Strike bonus.
Yeah, I don't. So even unless I get a nat 20, it ain't gonna work. Nope, 6.
Okay, well, he manages to slide the shield away from him, and he rolls to the right, and he jumps up. That's his moves. Back to Sarah.
Okay, so they have that one guy pinned against the wall. Is there anyone else near me?
There's
Well,
nobody
the guy
pinned.
who was pinned just slid out from
He
under
just
the
slid out
shield
from... Yeah, he just slid, rolled, and got back up, and he's in a defensive position waiting.
Is that the only guy? I thought there was one more.
No, that's the only guy.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Is he in like running distance?
Yeah, you can get him. Yep.
I want to bum rush him.
Okay.
Just knock him down. And I have rope, so I'm gonna hog tie him. That's my attempt.
All right, so roll
Go
for your
first, yeah, bum
strike.
rush him.
Bonus to hit him. You'll only get your natural strike bonus. There's no weapons added or anything.
Okay, natural strike bonus. I
Yeah.
don't have it written, so I guess I don't have one.
Strike bonus should be next
You,
year.
you should have at least a +1 based on your level.
Yeah, level gives you bonuses and
Nope, don't have strike written.
I guess you
I-
don't have any strike.
Yeah, I rolled a 18.
You roll 18. Okay.
Mm.
He dives out of the way from your move. Next up,
I have two attacks.
I guess you can. Yeah,
You know,
I guess.
because technically she's on the ground, so
grab his ankles, just pull him.
you get back up. What do you do?
Well, I'm actually yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, I'll just melee him, try to knock him out,
Go ahead.
which I missed. I got an 8.
All right. Now, Jacob's turn. No, Steven's turn.
so we're trying to subdue this guy. I see that. I sheath my sword real quick and rush. He's holding a blade too, right?
He is.
Like
yeah.
he's still got his own sword.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to determine how I do this exactly as GM, but I'm going to try and rush him, grab his forearm, and like the one holding the blade like that. So grab him by his wrist, and then put my other hand on his shoulder and just kind of body check him to the ground.
Okay, so roll your normal strike without your weapon bonuses.
All right, normal strike. It's a natural 18 plus strength. So 22 would hit him.
You successfully grabbed him and threw him down to the ground.
Yeah, and then I'm using my own weight, kind of like, again, his arms outstretched. My right hand's grabbing his wrist, holding that. Left arm is pinning his shoulder, and my whole body's kind of holding him down.
Okay. And I'm assuming you're taking your second attack to maintain that.
Just second attack to just kind of like put myself in a better position to.
He's like, tap!
Well, Astrid has the rope, so I'm just kind of holding him.
Okay, so it is now Jacob's turn.
I mean, do you need help subduing this guy at all? Or...
I like how he slowly comes up and is like, hey, you guys need some help?
I just look at you and raise my eyebrow.
All right, I'll just
Just
kick the guy in the face.
Oh my god.
I slash at the guy's throat. What?
He knock me out.
No, kick in the face is not a slash in the throat. Fine, I'll kick him in the ribs. That'll just be painful.
Yes, it would.
Um,
You don't have to roll the hit for that because Steven has him subdued. You just have to basically
Okay.
just roll. Just don't roll 1. There.
okay, I can do that. Supposedly, I rolled a 2.
Well, you still made it, so go ahead and just roll your damage.
What is that for?
It would be
kicking
just
somebody?
a D4 plus,
Every damage bonuses.
yeah, whatever your damage bonus is, if you have one naturally.
I
I don't
don't.
think you do.
I don't think I do either. But I rolled a 4.
He's like, ow.
With it.
Asshole, stop.
Yeah, it is Lord Lee's turn.
Lord Lee will try to knock him out.
Sarah, I know you're strong, so just base what your stat is and then look at the PP for the bonus.
11 and 12.
Is that what you roll for damage?
That's
what I
not
roll
your level.
for attacking.
Oh, yeah, you hit as long as you didn't roll a 1, so.
Okay.
Are you,
6.
what are you
and-
doing? You kicking him, punching him?
Yeah, I'm just punching him, trying to knock him out.
Are we dogpiling this guy?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
I'm
So
trying
eight-
really hard
8
not to
damage in
kill
total.
him.
Okay, and you did what damage total?
Oh, excuse me. That's +3, 9, 14.
Okay. He's out.
That's good. Tried to intimidate him. But
Let's talk to him now that
But-
he's unconscious, people.
Yes.
All
Let's,
you had to do was
easily
tie
eye
him down.
him
I
up.
had him pinned.
Now wake him up.
Well,
okay.
tie him up before you wake him up.
Kick him until he's awake.
Anybody have any smelling salts or splash some cold water in his face?
What do I
Once we get him
have?
secure.
Yeah, once we get here.
Carry a little medical stuff with me.
I got alcohol.
All
I
right.
Like I'm
have.
drunk.
Let's see, vegetable oil.
Nova,
silver,
actually,
charcoal.
I think it'd probably be a good idea if you look over there and find out what the hell that bowl is that they were all staring at.
Just fart up his nose.
So I guess I will examine the bowl from the outside, not looking into it just yet.
The bowl has some weird markings on it that you have seen in the past for summoning reasons. So you believe it's like a summoning thing that they were doing. Do you look into the bowl or?
I do not.
Okay.
Come on, Corey. Look into the bowl. What could
I have
happen?
do I have my broom handle nearby so I can just poke it off the pedestal there?
Why do you? Yes, you have your broom handle. You have your little, clipper thing.
My
So you can,
poking stick. I got my poking stick.
Guy's
Yeah.
pokey stick.
No, you do not have your broomstick with you. Broomstick.
Got your broomstick.
Well, let's see. Have you guys subdued him yet? I think we should speak to him before we mess with this thing.
I agree, so we know what we're dealing with.
I just didn't want him to say some random magic word and trigger some monster to come out of the bowl. It's like, rise, Cthulhu.
Look around the
rise."
ground.
It's a dirt ground.
Oh, no circles or signs or anything drawn into it? Okay, good.
No.
This dirt looks like to be made out of dirt.
Yeah.
No stones with symbols on them?
No, just a pedestal with a bowl and something in the bowl that you won't look at. Some type of liquid that you kind of glanced at when you were kind of moving over there because you kind of glanced. You wouldn't stare, but you glanced. So it's natural.
Oh, of course.
Your eyes didn't melt. Don't worry.
I'm betting it's the blood of Kroll.
Krell.
Whatever.
Kroll's
Dead.
something
Does it
else.
matter?
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Because he ain't dead.
Well, then drink it and it will make you immortal. All right, you know what? I'm going to rub smelling salts under his nose.
You have smelling salts?
I have salt.
So you rub salt under his nose.
Rub salt around.
I mean, if you fart on it, it'll be smelly salts.
I rub salt and lotus petals under his nose, hoping that wakes him up.
I mean, just rub some
Are you
salt
just-
into his like.
Are you
open
rubbing
wound.
random
Just cut him
crap
and-
in
Say,
his
smelling
nose?
salts aren't actually salt.
Yeah, it's ammonia and
I-
like
Yeah,
ethanol.
it's ammonia.
If
I
you
mean,
pee on it,
You know what? The charcoal I have might do it. That's probably pretty strong, so I rub that under his nose too.
are we all just watching Corey
What else could we
Noah
rub
just
under
pump
his
shit
nose?
underneath his nose?
Pretty much.
They just-
Vegetable oil, I spread some under his nose.
I mean, whatever's the most effective, right?
Can I just
Whatever works.
uncork my water skin and just splash him in the face?
Yes, you can.
Good idea. Clean off the crap I rubbed out his face.
He's
Shep, do your thing. You're the best at this.
Talking.
Yeah, Shep, get to work.
He's our leader.
How you doing today?
good. Oh, I have a headache. Who are you?
I'm just a simple shepherd, and I just have a few questions for you.
Are you the mayor of the town?
That is correct.
If I suggest.
Oh, I voted for you.
I appreciate that vote. But
All
your
the
mayor
cultists
needs your
love
help
him.
now.
I'm sorry. What'd you say, Jake?
But the mayor needs your help now.
Oh, what can I do for you, sir? Why am I down here in this cave? He's
That's
like
a good question. Do you know how you got here?
I don't. Last thing I remember, I was going to some meeting by Master Grant's house, and now I'm here.
Who are you meeting?
That redhead lady. I can't remember her name. I know her name is the DM. I'm just saying.
Kiana.
I know her
Kiana.
name is the
Kiana,
GM.
That
I'm
would
just-
be Mistress
No,
Kiana.
I'm saying to the
Oh,
character,
okay.
Mistress Kiana. Yeah.
Oh,
You know, I'm just going to pull-
yes. Kiara, that's it. Yes.
I'm
what was
just
the purpose of this meeting exactly?
We were welcoming her into the town, and we were going to give her some gifts. And she said there was going to be some major ceremony going on. And
This was a while ago.
yeah, I don't know what's going on. I mean,
So you don't have any memory from that day on,
my ribs really hurt.
and yet you remember voting for me.
Yes, I do remember voting for you.
That's an
Kind of
interesting
odd.
conundrum.
You don't remember anything after that meeting except voting for the mayor.
Yes, I remember voting for the mayor. I do. I remember specifically I was walking up and putting the paper into the box, but that's all I remember. It's kind of weird.
You remember
The
why?
only-
Why what?
Why did you vote for the mayor? Why he was your choice?
You know, I don't know because I didn't hear him debate or tell me anything. I was just told I should vote for Shep.
Okay.
That's interesting. Well, can you tell me what's in this bowl here that you was staring at? Do you have any idea?
I don't know. I mean, he gets up and he walks over to the bowl and he looks at it. And
Stop.
he looks at it and he's just like, I don't. He puts his finger in it and he goes, I think this is blood. And he's going like this.
You probably shouldn't do that.
It's.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea.
He takes it and he dumps it onto the ground like this. He's like, it's congealed and stuff. Ugh.
Well, he just dumped the blood onto the ground now.
That's
Okay.
fine by me. I cover it up with sand if there's any nearby.
Yeah, it's fine. You
No,
just throw
no
the
sand.
And
It's
stuff.
you just throw the
concrete
dirt
floor.
over it. There's no sand. Dirt. Yeah.
Is there any actual like writing on the bowl, or is this plain ass?
Nova,
bowl?
can you tell what some of these symbols are here
What symbols?
on the bowl?
Symbols on the bowl?
They're- I don't know. I don't recognize the writing, but I think they have something to do with summoning Krell.
Can I read the writing by any chance?
Mm.
No.
It's some weird writing you've never seen before.
Look at the bowl.
Does anybody recognize the writing?
What do you do with the bowl?
Nothing.
I want everyone to look at the writing, see if anybody recognizes it.
I wouldn't recognize it.
I mean, I
Somebody
don't even know
Just
what
in
it is.
general.
Somebody write down what this. Make it. Make scribble a
I
drawing
spent
of
the
the
next
symbols.
30 minutes examining this bowl and its writing.
Sounds good to me.
Just copy the drawings on a piece of paper or something.
Yeah, let's get our sketch artist on it.
Who is our sketch artist?
I will just put
Vince.
the bowl in my bag
Did you see my question by chance?
and not touch it directly.
No. Oh, okay. So you guys notice that Seran is busy pulling the hoods off of the other townsfolk, and they are the
Oh,
townsfolk.
yeah.
So-
the other townsfolk.
I already figured out that they're all innocent
yeah.
people who we just killed.
Especially since they recognize Shep too.
I,
I mean-
just look over at Lee and Astrid, and I was like, I called it.
Yeah, these people have been duped.
One guy's like, I voted for Shep.
I
I
appreciate you.
swear I leaned down. That's why you died.
No.
As he stabs him again.
Slowly.
But no, it's like I mean, they got mind control, not necessarily just dupe. It's,
Yeah.
I know, but
Like-
I feel like we could have taken a few of them alive had we gone non-lethal. But
That's not
Okay.
our
Who's
style.
done his done.
Yeah, non-lethal is
It's not really how we do things.
too much
normally.
work.
All right. So you guys gonna move on, or
we didn't discover anything about the bowl
there-
left.
I was going to say, is there any door in this room or anything?
yeah? I said there was
Yeah.
the giant
Just
mosaic.
the one door up north, right?
Yeah, and then there's a hallway to the north, not a door, a hallway.
I'll examine the
Oh.
mosaic. Do the eyes follow me when I move?
No,
around?
but the mosaic is a grand picture of Krell standing there. I just put it in the chat for y'all.
And we know the bowl was for summoning Corel. Is that
it seems that way. Yeah.
or
Or it was
that just
part
a
of
guess?
it, or it had something to do with it.
Okay.
Are
No,
they trying to
that's-
summon Krell, or what are they trying to summon exactly?
The
I would
eyes
assume
do not
Krell.
follow you, Corey. You do one of these back and forth. It's just him staring
Just-
straight out.
Okay, just checking. All right, I guess we should go to the door.
The non-existent door. Got it.
Very
Thought there was a door.
opposing.
No.
There's a hallway.
There's a hallway. That's like a door without a door. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Is it long and dark?
Nope. You have you have torches, so you guys can see fine.
I'm just gonna linger for a moment, staring at the picture, just trying to.
What is it? It turns into Vigo and smiles at you.
He turned into a Vigo moment here.
That's what I was wondering.
You turn into Janos. You're just like, oh, Vigo, I know you now. You do one of those. No, the picture just him standing in a powerful pose, and you just, you kind of went, your reasoning, you kind of smile and then shake your head again.
Appropriate for a summoning room.
That's exactly what I. But yeah, I followed the others.
Mm-hmm.
All right, when entering this room, you could see skulls and bones adorn the wall and forming weird patterns. The patterns really make no sense to any of you guys looking at it, but there's definitely a theme going on here, just not sure what it is. There is a door to the north.
What does the patterns look like? Just-
X's,
it looks random for me.
O's, S's.
X's.
I mean, yeah, it's just, you see like a pattern, but you just like, does it make any sense? It's like, wait, these skulls are in a Z, but then these are in an E, and I don't know.
Any of those symbols make sense?
Not to
If I
anybody.
walk over to the skull can I try to remove it?
You can if you'd like.
Yeah,
You
I'll
start
try
hearing
it.
the Indiana Jones theme playing.
Dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun,
just kind of move one out.
dun,
Just
dun,
try to
dun.
pop a skull
We
out
hear
of
the
it.
boulder
See if
behind us.
anything.
Make
You hear
Alright.
a click.
Sarah, make a
Then it-
dodge roll, a successful dodge roll.
Y'all called it.
Yeah.
Where's my dodge at?
You
dodge
get
is
a
just-
quarter of your bonus. Whatever your bonus is, it's only 25% of it because you're being
That's not even
surprised.
one.
Sad.
So my dodge bonus is pretty much non-existent.
Yeah, you got to be a
Might still
16.
get a 1.
And just a D20
Yeah.
for dodge.
Mhm.
Okay, I got a 15.
All right, you did not succeed. So hands
Cool.
come out of the wall and grab you and start pulling you into it like this.
Oh, it's a hug.
I take my knife out and start stabbing at them.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for an.
Timing, Corey.
Corey.
Takes a second to make those. Okay.
Ah. My eyes.
Okay, and so I'm sorry. What would I be doing?
You're
Oh, just an
attacking. You
attack?
said you take your dagger out and attack, so just roll your attack to bash
Okay.
the skull bones.
See for strike that'll be a 19.
19? Okay, that hits. Do your damage.
Oh wait, shit. I used my dagger. That would be a. That would be a 15. That still hit?
That still does hit, yeah.
Okay, cool. I was like, wait, how does math work again? I'm sorry. I was looking at my large sword. I was like, wait, no. 5 damage.
All right.
Or 5 for
Okay.
damage for a knife.
Okay. Everyone else is free to do what they want. You see, she's being drawn into the wall. She did hack
Like,
at it,
son
but
of a bitch.
Well, I'm gonna try and pull
Pull her
her.
out. Yes.
Yeah.
What do I
I think
roll?
we're all going to try to help her out.
everybody
Yeah, what
roll,
do we roll?
who is helping out.
Strike or is it what?
It's going
Yeah.
to be your strike bonus. It's your straight up strike bonus. It's nothing else.
Are you guys all pulling her back?
Yeah.
Like
I
away
rolled
from
a
it?
Oh, I'm
14.
going for the arms. With
Yeah, I was
going to
say, I was going to run to the side and with my sword slice at the arms.
I'm pulling her back with a 16.
Okay. Anyone else
Pulling
pulling
her back
back?
with a 14.
14. Okay. And go ahead, Steven and Geoff, roll for your attacks.
16.
Okay.
20.
Okay. Sarah, you get freed from the hands and they go right back into the wall.
That was rude. How
Like,
dare they?
do they come from slots or are they coming physically from the wall?
You can't tell where it's coming from. It's
And what do the hands look like, too?
they look
Were
like skull hands, like skeleton hands.
Oh,
Skeleton.
skeleton hands.
Yeah. But they don't do anything else now that you're away.
Booby
And-
traps.
And anyone want to try another one just in case as a pattern?
No.
I'm good. I've learned enough from this experience. Thank
You do notice, Sarah, now that when you're moving around, the skulls are following you. Like
What do you mean following,
looking
like
at
the
you.
head turn?
Like
Looking.
they're all looking at you.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't think they like me much.
Do you still have the one skull in your hand?
Do I?
No, she didn't get it off the wall. She went to, and then the hands came out.
Oh, so I didn't even have a chance to grab it.
Sorry, guys. We didn't mean to. Sorry.
The little
We're just
grabby.
gonna go this way, but y'all keep it real.
There's a door to the north.
They all point that way.
The hand comes out, just waves, like, bye.
Bye, guys.
We'll miss you.
I just wanted a hug. You're an asshole.
Wow.
All right, so I guess we'll keep going to the next room then if no one wants to do anything else.
Are you scouting? Are you the front guard?
I guess.
I mean, you can try smashing a skull or something, but you may get
Go
grabbed.
for it.
Yeah, go for it. I mean,
I couldn't get near one before
you guys got
before
those.
it started grabbing me.
You guys got those slings. You could shoot at one.
We're good. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, I agree with Nova. They're not attacking. They're just there.
More of a don't touch the wall kind of thing.
We push
Yes, if you
Nova
have to take a
to the
leak,
wall.
don't leak on that wall.
Oh god.
So you go to the
I
door.
Open the door.
Okay.
Carefully open the door.
This room appears to be a dining room with a long table with 15 seats. One large seat at the head of is the head of the table. It's bigger than the rest. It's fancier than the rest. Murals around the room are Krell in various poses, celebrating victories over his enemies. The table is neatly set with silverware and plates. There are 2 ways out. Well, there's one way out because you came in the other way.
They really like krill.
South. To the south, there's a door to the way out. Looks more
Are
like
you
Conan.
really-
We
in
just
that
came from we just went through the northern door, so southern way is where we came from.
Kind of replying to Shep there, or he really likes himself.
southeast.
Probably.
It'd be southeast then.
Or why is it every picture that you post, like, they have no pants on?
That's just stable diffusion. That's not me.
He specifically has a prompt that says no pants.
Is
Yeah,
the
sure.
table covered in dust?
No.
Oh.
Is there anything on the table? Is it like set, ready to be
It's
served?
just said
it's, it's neatly set. There's no food, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
No. It's neatly set, like as if someone was preparing for a celebration, maybe.
Like for someone to return after being summoned.
Any sorts of symbols on the table, anything
Yeah.
like that?
Table and that giant chair.
What
there
do you
any,
what,
like-
name tags? Krell's.
Yeah, there's Krill right there.
Are there any like
Let me just-
balloons and like welcome back banner, you know?
Scratch out his name right,
Streamers.
Nova.
No, there's nothing except the fancy chair. Looks like it would be the leader would sit
Like
there.
a throne, something like
Let's
that?
take a look at the fancy chair and see if it does anything special.
You should
Have a
sit in
seat,
it.
Shep.
It's like it was made for you.
I pull it out
May
just
have
a
been.
little so he can get into it. Here you go, Shep,
Yeah,
for the
I'm
mayor.
tempted. I'm very
come out.
tempted.
Shep is going to sit in the chair.
I
I'm
think
very
last
tempted
time
to.
somebody sat in a chair, gave them eyes around the whole arena or something like that.
Oh yeah, that's
He-
right. It did. You're right.
Or he just gets possessed by Krell, you know.
Could be.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I guess
sat in
we're
that
sitting
chair.
down though.
I could see everyone. I forgot about that.
Y'all couldn't bring her with you either.
I'm gonna sit in the chair.
Oh, thank God we don't have the gnome. That silverware would be gone by
Yeah,
now.
the silver would be absolutely gone here, if that would be. All right, Jacob, you sit in the chair. You feel it's very comfortable. It's you feel great. I mean, you feel like very powerful in the chair.
Like this chair was made for me.
Yeah, like this chair should be your chair in your house.
You're gonna try to take it with you.
We just see Shep dragging the chair behind him as he's leaving.
Now, after we're done, I'll arrange to have it.
All of a sudden, Shep, you kind of lean back into the chair and you're just like so comfortable that you start to like doze off, but you catch yourself. You're like, huh? What? And
Yeah, I'm gonna get up.
let me finish. You can get up. It's fine with me. Just let me finish. And during that like second, you realize you see a how do I describe this? Like a premonition type thing. You see a wagon in the town with a bunch of people. You don't know who they are. You've never seen them before, and you see another wagon pull up with an important like VIP person with a bunch of horses and I want to say flags. You see, it's kind of like a leader came into your town, and then you pop back up because you notice it. You just get right up, like you get scared.
Did it feel like a future type thing?
Yes, future premonition. Yep.
That's what
Ah.
premonition usually is.
So the chair did something interesting. I saw something. I saw a wagon in town, and it was filled with people. I don't know who the people were, but it was filled with people. And another one came up, and it was like a VIP, like someone. It was very important. I'm not sure what this is, but that may be something we might be dealing with when we get back to the town.
What did the wagon look like? Like, was it like ornate? Was it very fancy?
Probably the VIP was, and the one with the people was not. Be my guess.
Let me see if I actually have a picture. Yeah, I do actually have a picture. I thought I picked it.
Okay.
Let me just. I'll
If
put it in
someone
chat.
VIP, I would guess that they would have like a crest or some kind of signifier on who it is.
That's
These
the
are-
my guess.
that's the wagon that you saw in the middle of the village. That was
That's
just
the one with the people.
That's the one with the people. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's pretty plain. It's not bad, but
The other
seen
one, based off of what you saw the symbol of the emperor on it.
For those who are
Emperor.
just listening, there's a picture of like a gypsy wagon.
All I see is a redheaded woman, and the only one we know that's a redheaded woman is a bit of trouble for us.
Looks like one of the druids. It's from the druid town, I bet. But I don't know that because I didn't see it, so I'm just here.
Yeah, quit metagaming.
Well,
I wonder who
describing it
the,
to the audience.
Oh, I thought he was
Who the VIP
explaining
could be.
it to us.
No, it's Jacob's job to describe how it looks. So
I mean, I did the best I could, but I don't really know a lot of that. Can I see the other wagon? The VIP one?
I don't have one of that one. It's just a fancy wagon, and it has the emperor's symbol on that one.
Yeah, okay. So it has something to do with the Emperor. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure what's going on there exactly. But maybe something we have to deal with when we get back to town. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But let's continue on.
All right, there is a door to the southeast that leads out of here, and that is the only way out.
All right,
And
let's go to
there's
the door.
nothing, I guess, of really note then, because we have the mosaics and then we have the dining room table. So
Yeah, the fancy silverware and
And the
stuff like that on the
chair and
table. I mean, the
silverware,
gnome would have
all that
taken it and ran away, so.
mhm. All right, then yeah.
All right, so this next room, when you open the door, you can smell the foul stench of bodies decaying. Various animals and humanoid bodies hang upside down, bleeding into buckets. These bodies are somewhat fresh. Some of them are somewhat old. That's what the smell is. Slight moaning could be heard from one of the bodies in the southeast part of the room. And there are two ways out of this room. One to the east, the hallway, and one to the south, the hallway.
Anybody else noticing that these victims are right next to the dining room?
Yes.
Either what's being served.
Is
I look
there
at-
a kitchen somewhere nearby here?
How big is the kitchen?
Is there like actual cooking stuff here, or is it just?
They're bleeding into buckets.
So it's a bleeding. It's basically
Oh my
they're killing
god, this
them
is
and
a
then they're
vampire
bleeding them out.
dinner.
Yeah, I'm like,
Mhm.
Do we recognize the people that are hanging upside down? The freshly killed ones?
No.
I'm going to go to the person who's moaning.
Yeah.
All right. The person that is moaning is Steve. When you get up to her, is a woman. She is an elf. She's rather pale looking, white hair. We'll get her picture for you.
Is she upside down or
She is upside down, bleeding into the bucket.
No.
And she's alive. She's one of the people that is alive.
Just to be cautious, though, as I'm helping her down, clearly, I don't see any
Bite
vampire
marks?
bite anything.
No, you just see that her wrists are actually cut, and she was being bled into a bucket.
Yeah, just bleeding them out.
All right.
You recognize her instantly, Stephen, as an albina elf, and I'll put that description for you in the side chat. You can read it and describe it how you wish.
Like albino.
All right. I only got one, but I don't hesitate. I'm using my healing potion on her.
Okay. You put the healing potion to her, and she seems to be looking a little bit better. The wounds on her wrists heal up.
What is her dress state? Because I don't think they'd keep. How covered
She
is
has just like a rags thing on. Yeah, she's covered as far as nudity wise.
Still take off just my traveler's cloak and, cover her better.
She says, "Thank you, thank you."
Oh, she's awake already.
She was awake.
She was moaning.
Mm. She got a bunch
You
of.
can moan in your sleep.
Did you get the description I sent you, Steven? So
I'm reading it now.
Okay.
I was letting them do their thing while I read that.
Letting us do our thing.
Yeah, you're the one that got
for
her,
you to
so-
say something. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Somebody else would be like,
I'm trying to figure out if we know these people.
is anybody else alive? Is it just her?
no, it was
I
just
will-
her. Just her.
Check the pulse.
It's just humanoid races.
Yep, like dwarves, humans, elves.
Oh, so there's a little of everyone then.
Yeah, they don't
yeah, I would probably
discriminate.
I hate saying it, but I would probably keep this to myself, since this is about my people's culture.
Okay, that's up to you. You're the only one that would know this, so.
Okay, and this is just something I would know.
Mm-hmm.
What is your name?
Alma.
Alma?
Alma. A-L-M-A. Alma.
What brought you here?
I don't know. I was in the mountains with King. I don't remember the name of your king, Stephen. I'm sorry. I stopped writing right there. I put down King and I stopped writing.
You're like, I'll think of a name later.
I was
Not
like,
so easy, is it, Vince?
I was gonna message Stephen. I forgot that you didn't know the
No.
name of his king.
I mean,
Once I
honestly,
start
who
hearing,
didn't
like,
vote
the
for
first-
Shep?
What?
First letters of the pronunciation, I'll kind of gently interrupt her. I'm like, you're in the human lands.
I am.
Yes.
But where's
And I'll-
King?
Where's King Elf?
Again, we're in the human lands, and I kind of emphasize that.
She quickly nods. Oh, understood.
Are you guys? Are they speaking in Elvish? So we don't.
I would be, probably, if she's going to go there.
Does anybody speak Elvish?
Actually, yes.
All right. Well,
Shep would.
you all hear Elvish, and Shep understands the conversation. The rest of you just hear blah 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 blah.
That's Elvish for you.
It's kind of Italian.
That's like
you know?
exactly how it sounds. That's uncanny, Vince.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Biddity.
She says
There you
understood.
go.
She says in Elven. She says I won't divulge any more information to the people.
Well, if you're speaking in Elvish, it wouldn't really matter to us. I mean, right?
I don't know who amongst you speaks Elvish.
Actually,
Well,
I kind of do. We have told you before.
I don't think I've ever talked about it.
You haven't
I-
because you weren't here a bunch, but
Yeah,
I
but
have. I know
do.
Geoff has, and Sarah has, and even the gnome told you.
I thought old Nomi could speak Elvish.
He could.
He
He
could,
told me
yeah,
that.
but he's gone, so he's no longer with us.
Now it's just good old Shep.
Do you
All right.
do you allude on that you understand, or
No.
okay? You just play dumb. Got it.
Yeah.
Every day.
Figure that'd be a better way to get more information later.
She says to you, Stephen, in Elvish again. She's just like, "Thank you for rescuing me. Are you Defender Seran?"
Do you know me?
She says, "I know everybody that was under King." His name.
yeah, King.
Being
You can
insert
just
name
say His
here.
Majesty will be fine.
Fine, His Majesty. Yes.
Are you in his court?
Yes, I was one of his trusted advisors. And you think for a good solid minute, and you do remember he had somebody in his court, but you never saw her face. He was always shrouded.
And I would probably have seen, if I'd seen her from a distance, she'd probably be like, dressed to the nines in the court, and here I am seeing her rags, probably beat up looking and
Yeah.
bled out.
Yeah.
Kind
That's
of a bit of a big difference there.
It's not King Al Sharpton, and it's not King David Bowie. Thank you, folks, for suggestions in chat.
It's just for us, Vince. You didn't have to tell them.
No, I like it. I like him how he announces it.
All right. I'll look to the others. We need to get her out of here.
Yep.
Do we want to pursue
And-
further into this
She
madhouse?
says,
or do
I'm
we want to
actually
leave?
okay to walk, so, I mean,
Are you sure? Because
Boom.
there's some.
that's canon. King Al Bundy. I like that. Let's rock. That's what he says every time. Yeah.
There's.
You're welcome.
I think she.
That-
Yes, sir.
Oh, I think it'd be a good idea if she tags along with us, just in case of some crazy stuff happening. But
Is that what you
Well,
say out
that's what I'm saying.
loud, or
Do
is
we
that what you're
wanna-
saying to yourself?
I'm asking
Yeah.
the group.
No,
I said
we
to
should
we
take
need to
her
leave.
out to get her to safety.
You want to take her out?
To get her to safety. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Some lady, you've been
yes.
upside down for past couple of days. What you doing?
Yeah,
He's
so
just
it's pretty
like,
much presenting
swipe
to the
right
group. It's
on
like,
this one.
we should probably
We
leave
should make sure
here.
she's safe. Yes.
Yeah.
Whatever you need to do, I need to go back to the kingdom. His Majesty must be worried.
Well, want to make sure that her wrists aren't still bleeding,
No,
stuff like that.
she shows you
Okay.
her wrists are not bleeding. She says, "Thank you for checking," but she says it in Elven, Jacob, when she looks at you.
I just look at her,
She just smiles, and she just, "Where? How do we get out?"
nod, and smile and nod.
Thumbs up, like yeah.
And-
Anyway, let's escort her out.
So you're gonna go back all the way around down to the.
all as a group, all 5 of us.
Well, we could split up, but has that ever actually worked out for us?
Not in any game, I can tell you that.
Not at any time we've done it here.
Yeah,
I mean,
true.
it just never has worked. I would strongly advise us all as a group to walk her out, and then if you want to go back, we can walk back in.
All right. You follow and trace back your steps all the way to the beginning, and you are now outside. And it is nighttime, and you guys are all very, very tired.
Perhaps we should make camp here.
We can just sleep in the dining room. That seemed nice. Aside from the room of decaying bodies.
Yeah, that's where the food is.
Food. We'll make camp. It's fine.
I've heard this isn't Krell's home.
But that is all the
Maybe
time we
make
have for this
camp
week,
A little
folks.
further off.
I'm Vince, not sitting with.
Steven playing Seran Allwood.
It's Jacob playing the Good Shepherd.
They're playing Victor Lee and Brightwood.
Era playing Lady Astrid.
Corey playing Nova.
Good night. You've been listening to the Palladium Megaverse podcast. This podcast is Palladium Fantasy 1E. The Megaverse is copyright and trademarked by PalladiumBooks.com. For more information on their products, please go to their website. If you'd like to help support this website, please go to RollHigherDie.com. Thank you.